And we don't talk about Wemby enough on this pod. Have you seen his preseason highlights? He finished a layup. It was about 15 feet from the rim.
I
And it
don't
was on
know
the
what that
baseline.
was.
And
I didn't know if it was a travel or not because he did that step through thing that now they don't call in the NBA. They
they
used to,
don't
whatever. They
call.
don't do.
It's
They
just
don't call
in
it at
our
all.
era, that was when you lift your pivot, that was
Well, it
a
is a
travel.
travel. No, no, no.
No,
It
no,
is a
no. It's
travel.
it's okay now.
Yeah, now it's just like a beautiful step through. I don't know how you guard anybody anymore. I'm waiting for someone to Euro step from half court. The rules now are so I don't know what's going on. That dude, there's this thing now that guys will pick a pivot foot and then just change to the other one and go off one foot, and the defender's just like, no one, and because of his length, he literally was like by the 3-point line and made a layup. It
Yeah.
was incredible. He's a stud. We all know that. He actually was even better than what we thought he was going to be last year. So obviously we know sky's the limit with him. But my goodness, the Spurs are they're one of my must-watch teams. I'm so excited to
It's
watch
just
this
so
team.
unique. And so obviously you have a guy in his third year. He was probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year last year. He's slotted to win it again this year. A lot of different websites, networks voted him a top 10 player in the NBA. Do you think his production will be that of a top 10 player in the NBA this year?
Yes, yes, yes. This year, yeah. You know why? It's year 3. It's that time. He knows it. Look, and you talked about it. You already compared him last year for what guys did in year 2. I think you compared him to Hakeem a little bit and what other guys were able to make that jump. Year 3 is like, okay, the rookie and sophomore game is over, right? It's all-star, superstar time now. I think that bigger jump is now. He made a jump he had a great rookie year. Then he had an even better year last year. That third year is when you see guys, you take that jump. I talked to Giannis about that earlier today. He's like, I made that jump from year 3 to 4, but it's around that time. Like this is it's go time. You know what I mean? Like there's no what are we waiting for year 4 or 5 for these top guys to get going? No, it's time now. You've had 2 years to play. You've been the focal point of a roster in a franchise for 2 years. It's time to go. I want to see 28 points per game. I want to see 10 rebounds plus a game. I want to see league leader in blocks. And I think we're going to. I think his production will put him in a top 10 caliber for sure. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I saw a spin move where the guy bounced off of him and he dunked it. He kind of like prime Giannis when he did that, mixed with Shaq. I don't even know. And it's kind of like that comment from that Leo movie where that comment, like something was coming like an asteroid. I mean, right now everyone's like ignoring it, but we all see it coming. We're like, is he just going to dominate the NBA for the next 10 years? It looks insane. And I saw an interview the other day where he's talking about he doesn't like talking about his height, but the guy looks like he's 7'7", and he's moving like
Well,
that. So
he's been an alien his whole life. I'm sure he's like tired of just like, let's make it about me. Let's make it about the game. Let's make it about my skill level. Let's not talk about, oh, I'm good here because Giannis talked about another example of just like Giannis is like, I hate that people equate my game just to my freak athlete, just to everything I have
yeah,
athletically and not my mind for the game, my approach, my demeanor, what I see. I get a wall. I'm the only player in the NBA right now that when I get a rebound, the other team builds a wall at the half court. And I have to
right.
figure out ways to go around it. I have to figure out ways to get guys involved. You don't average. He was second in scoring last year. He was second in scoring the year before. He was second in scoring the year before. People don't even know this. You know what I mean? Like he's been close to scoring champ for the past 3 years in a row. So it's like you don't just do that because you're athletic and big. There has to be some type of you have to have something there. So yeah, I think Wemby's next step is right there, and I'm sure he gets tired of people talking about his height because he's like, no, I'm more than that. So
Right.
this is that year, and I agree. I think he's gonna have a big time year.